I'm gonna trust you because I want to. In the worst case, if you don't force the bits, maybe I'll stumble on something special.
Alright, here we go. Yo, disclaimer for everyone watching this video. The biggest thing that I want you to understand before you partake in this video, this viewing and audible pleasure, is that this is not me bashing on the people that partake in the devil's lettuce, the magical root. That's not what I'm here to do. There are just some times when I have something planned out with somebody that does partake in those actions, and it ruins everything. That is what I'm here to talk about. So open up your ears, clear your eyes out, and prepare for an amazing, horrible, top tier, low level video about how I get offended by the people that partake in the devil's lettuce. Let's get it started, shall we? So my main pet peeve is not that people are actually smoking weed. I really don't care. You know, sometimes I may partake a little bit myself, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I absolutely hate when I set up an arrangement with someone and they're like, I am so busy. Bro, you're not busy. You're just getting high. Like, that's the issue, man. And I don't understand it. I want to hang out with you. You're a cool person. So why, oh why, is your excuse for not hanging out with me getting high? You're getting high. Like, I just don't understand it. And to top things off, if I do have the ability to hang out with one of these partakers, you know what they do? Come the day where we're supposed to link up, they say, I'm busy. Something came up. You go to their Snapchat stories, their Instagram stories, and you know what you see? You see them puffing up, passing. Oh my God, man. Like, why? Why are people like this? I think the main issue, the biggest thing to take away from this is not the fact that these people are smoking. It's not the fact that they're lying about it. It's not the fact that they're acting busy when they really aren't. It's just that they aren't clear. They aren't telling the truth. Like, just be like, yo, I'm high as dog. Just, you know, can we get a rain check? No, there's never any rain checks. They'll just ghost you. And I think that's what's like the main thing for me is like, why are you ghosting me instead of just being real with me? Obviously you want to hang out if we made a plan to hang out. So what's the issue? I just don't understand it. And then they're like, oops, I was busy. Tee-hee. No, you weren't. You weren't busy. Don't lie to me, please. And I think also, and maybe this is like the naivety in me, but maybe they just don't actually want to hang out. And I'm starting to realize this a little bit more just in life in general, is when someone says something to you and they don't follow through with it, it's not because they wanted to and they couldn't. Most of the time it's actually just because they didn't want to. And it's taken me some getting used to realize that they don't want to hang out with me. They're just saying that, so I stop asking them to hang out. But I also think that I'm not very like, let's hang out today. Let's hang out today. Like, I will plan something a weekend ahead, and there will still be an excuse after a week. And I'm not saying I don't understand real situations where someone can't hang out, right? Your freaking great uncle dies, your cat fell off a roof or something. Dog, I get it. I understand. Take that rain check, but plan something in the future for me, please. Like, don't just leave me hanging. Don't just leave me hanging. Because for real, words are bond. Like, words are really bond. And the way people are moving nowadays, their words are like freaking oil, bro. They're slipperier than ice. They hold no weight. They like goose feathers, man. Like, y'all got to stop walking around saying things that you don't actually mean. Because not only does it cause that person to distrust more people, which I'm sure you don't care because you don't care about that person anyway, but it causes them to distrust you. And then if there's someone of power, they don't even have to be a power, but if they have friends that know you, now they're walking around holding contention towards you, the other people that know you are also going to be holding contention towards you too. They're going to be a little skeptical. They're like, yo, this kid moves different. Why is he treating so-and-so like this? Oh, man. I just can't. I can't do it anymore. I can't. And if we're talking about the devil's lettuce, I don't really see what's so great about it. You know, I do it sometimes, but it's more of a social thing for me than a fun thing. And every time I'm like, I'm never doing this again. I don't like it. All right? Don't hate me for it. I just don't like it. It's not that great of a drug. And it is a drug. To all the people that say it's just a plant, yo, guess what? Most things are plants. And most of these plants have effects that change the way your brain moves. And guess what? That's a drug, my friends. That is what a drug is. It is something that affects your mentality, your brain. Changes the way the brain beep, 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 beep. You know what I'm talking about? Forget what that crap is called. It's like a wavelength. That's not a wavelength. Synapses, the way your synapses fire off. You know, I'm sure some neurologist would understand what I'm trying to say. But my point is, 1, it is a drug. 2, it is addictive also. I think that's a big point that people don't understand is weed is freaking addictive. If you've ever smoked weed extensively, you know. Even if you don't want to believe it, even if you won't say it out loud, you know to yourself that stuff can get you hooked. Maybe not physically hooked, which is what a lot of people say addiction is a physical addiction. But guess what? You can actually be mentally addicted to something. I mean, the way that you feel when you are under the influences of the magical root is not something that's bad for a lot of people. That's why they keep doing it. It's so good in the fact that they become addicted to it. They're so addicted to it that they'd rather partake in the magical tree than hang out with someone they made plans with. You know what? I'm salty. I'm kind of tilted. I don't really know how to feel about this. Yes, I do. I'm salty and I'm tilted. I just said that. I'm done. I'm signing off. Yo, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. If you haven't already, boop, boop, boop. Hit that subscribe button. As always, stay elevated, and I'll see you later. Deuces. Yo, by the way, I recorded this on a snowball microphone. I actually had to do audio and visual separately because I don't have a mic anymore. So if this sounded crap, let me know. Also, I hope that I was staying on task. I'm very bad at it. The ADHD was firing off, going rapid. Oh, man.